just a reminder that we're headed to the casino in Las Vegas, and the winner of the Artie's Baseball Challenge gets $10,000 cash courtesy of Sobe No Fear Super Energy Drink. Look for the red flames in a badass 16-ounce black can. All right, we're minutes away from bringing in Mary Carey, the porn star, whose retarded mother and slow grandmother are here.
Howard,
yeah.
I tell you, we've seen everything, and you have not seen anything like this. Everyone's buzzing out there.
Really?
It's like a John Waters movie. It's so surreal. But Grandma wanted coffee.
Yeah.
And she wanted a coffee with 2 sugars,
yeah.
So they brought it to her. And I don't think she drank the coffee, but I believe she ate the sugars.
Oh. Wow. Mary Carey is a porn star, and she was raised by a retarded mother and a slow grandmother.
It was the slow grandmother who ate the sugars?
Yeah, but even that's
she's slow.
But even that's in dispute now, because Mary was just telling me that the retarded mom babysits the grandma when she goes on the road.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know.
What's that like?
It's all very, very confusing. I was going to do a couple of show notes here, but I think maybe it's time to just bring them in. I can see Casey's chomping at the bit. Yeah, I don't think I can wait.
Yeah.
This was scheduled for a month from now, and I said, bring them in now. Here she is, Mary Carey, the porn star. You can see she looks a little like Mariah Carey. That's how she got the name Mary Carey. There's Mom and Grandma.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, sit everyone down. It'll take a second to get everyone seated. I can tell that. Nice to see you, ladies. Nice to see you. How are you? Yes. All right, Mary Carey, take a seat. Help Grandma, Gary.
Nana, please.
Nana, sit down.
All right.
Here's her sugar.
She's still with the sugar?
Your grandma has some sugar?
Yeah, she loves to eat sugar. How is this? Sorry.
She laughs like Mariah Carey.
No, I just laugh every day. Everywhere I go, I laugh.
That's it. Put Grandma's headphones on so she can hear me.
She buys
There you go.
Does Grandma know where you are?
Yeah, she sees me.
Okay.
Grandma, I'm over here.
Why would I be?
All right. Mary Carey, you gave yourself the name Mary Carey. That is your porno name because
Yes.
you look a little like Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I always get that. And then also, well, my real name's Mary. So.
Right. So you became Mary Carey.
Yeah.
Mary, how old are you, may I ask?
21.
21 years old. How long have you been in the porno business?
Well, about a year in that. And I started doing stuff, though, when I was 19.
I see. And, Mom, do you know what the porno business is?
No.
You don't. Have you ever seen porno?
No.
Did you ever ask your daughter how she makes money?
No.
What do you think she does?
I always thought she just walked around looking pretty, looking real good, looking very, just very pretty, very demure, very fancy.
There you go.
Very nice. And where is your husband?
My husband is gone. We're divorced.
Really?
So you were married. Mary
Yeah.
Carey has a...
You're married twice.
Yes, I was legally married twice.
I see.
Were you married to Mary's father?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And was it difficult raising a daughter?
It was, but luckily I had the help of this woman, my mother, Mary Ellen's grandmother, and my grandfather. So
Is that right?
not my grandfather, but Mary Ellen's grandfather.
All right. So Lee, that is your name, Lee? Grandma?
Leona.
Leona, how are you?
Fine.
Are you aware that Mary Carey is a porno star?
I didn't think she was, no.
Right. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Mom, what do you think it means?
What does it mean? You tell me.
Well, Mom, what do you think?
I always thought it just meant, I'm pretty sure, I'm getting the impression now that it means walking around like in your underwear or bikinis or even naked.
Right. Okay, well, you've got it then.
Close,
Yeah, it's
anyway.
very good,
I mean,
yeah.
it's more
Right.
than just walking around.
That's pretty much it.
As a mom, do you approve of what Mary Carey does?
Yes, I approve. I really approve. I approve a lot. I really do.
You love your
Gives her
daughter.
a round
I
of
love my
applause.
daughter. I'll back her up with whatever she does. I'll back her up.
Okay.
Even
Well,
if it's
Yay.
a porn star.
Mary, was it hard for you? Mom, when you were in school, were you in the special class of some kind?
Actually, no, but the only thing that did was that the kids gave me, I wasn't in a special class, but in high school the kids gave me a hard time. They
did.
Me.
You
They picked on
graduated
you.
from high school.
Yes, in a regular class, in a regular school, in a regular class.
Yay, mommy.
Right. And then did everyone, your parents and such, your mom, did everyone say don't have children? You're not bright enough to have children? Did a lot of people try to dissuade you?
They didn't say that, but, I got the impression that my relatives and the people that knew me were against me being pregnant when I first got pregnant, that they didn't feel it was good. But the relatives didn't dare say one word because they knew that they get the wrath of my mother, of Lena. My mother would have... I would have jumped on them if they would have said that, why is she having kids? But they didn't say nothing.
I see. Were they afraid you couldn't take care of your kid?
They probably were afraid I couldn't take care of him, that like I said, something would happen to my husband. I couldn't afford the kid, and
Well,
I
also,
couldn't
mommy,
take care of him.
daddy was mentally
He
handicapped.
wasn't mentally handicapped. He couldn't talk much good at all.
Right.
Well, how did you two realize you were in love?
Well, he just seemed to. He just said that I made him happy, that he loved me, and that he used to tell me a big lie. He told me he wanted me for 50 years, and it turned out to be only a year.
Right.
He left me for his old girlfriend. I mean,
How did daddy talk, though? That's what's so funny.
going, my name is Richard.
Mary Carey, did you ever meet your father?
Yes, I did. Up until I was about 5. I remember he used to have visitation, but I used to hide from him and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought my grandmother and my grandpa were my parents.
Now, I notice you giggle a lot when your mom talks. Are you embarrassed by your mom?
No, I just think it's so funny.
Do you think it's funny, or are you just a little uptight? Did the kids make fun of you because your mom wasn't the fastest one on the block?
No, not at all, actually. I was, I went to a really good private school. And
Private school?
Really?
I did, yeah. I got 11-10 on my SATs.
You got 11-10 on the SAT, so you're no dope.
Not at all.
No, you're a smart girl.
And there's nothing wrong with your grandmother and grandfather?
Well, my grandmother right now has Parkinson's, and they thought maybe early Alzheimer's, or that she was just going senile.
And your grandma's dressed like a Playboy bunny.
Yes.
Were you ever a Playboy bunny in your earlier days?
No,
No, you're not. Why are you dressed like a Playboy bunny?
that was her idea.
Oh, it was her idea. She dressed you.
Well, she normally dresses herself in usually schoolgirl skirts. Like my clothes from when I was about 14, she puts on.
It's a very sexy outfit. Grandma, are you still sexually active?
Not really.
No. When's the last time you had a man?
My grandfather. I think.
When did he go?
When I was 16.
16.
Yeah,
I see.
so then that's when my grandmother started going down the hill, and so I pretty much was taking care of my grandmother and going to school.
All right.
and-
So when did you get the idea to become a porno star?
Well, I had seen an ad for something called The Girls House when I was 19, and I did
Right,
that.
yeah.
And then I always liked to perform and everything and dance. So then I had dance in strip clubs and stuff.
Will you ever show your mother one of your films?
I'll show her like dancing and stuff. See, I did like some mainstream stuff. I did Miss Cleo commercial.
I see.
And some music videos and everything.
Right, okay.
And
And are you making a lot of money?
yeah, I am. Actually, tonight I was thinking I was going to bring my mom to Bada Bing with me. I'm going to be featuring there tonight, and I thought I might bring her there.
You might bring your mom and your grandma.
To Bada Bing to watch me dance tonight.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
And was it like you raising your mom when you were a kid? Did you have to take care of her?
Take care of my mom?
Yeah.
No, not really.
No?
I mean, she was always there. I don't know. She was there.
But, you had to help her with stuff like grocery shopping and counting change and...
Well, now I do that with my grandma. My mom right now, pretty much the only thing I have to do is just drive her places, because you take the bus everywhere and walk and everything.
Yeah, I see.
So,
she can get around.
yeah.
So it's not so bad having a mother who's... Are you retarded, Mom?
I love my mom.
Is that the classification?
No, I'm not retarded. To be truthful, I was diagnosed as just being a little bit schizo, and maybe I have a slight brain damage from when I was born.
I see. So you're brain damaged, and Grandma, she's got all her marbles, or no?
No.
No. All right.
Not right now. I mean, I
Slipping
take
out.
care of her.
All right.
Because Grandma doesn't have all her marbles.
Right. I said, do you have all your marbles?
Yes.
You do.
As many as she can keep a hold of it.
Well, Mary, one of the reasons you came in here, and how many films have you done, by the way?
I've done about 10.
You do?
No.
You do not?
No.
You do stuff with other chicks?
Just girls and then like one guy, really. Right now, I don't know. My agent's trying to convince me to do other stuff right now. But that's
Like
why
what other stuff?
Like that really bad stuff they just said. I'm really scared just about, I don't know, Mom, what do you think I should be doing? Do you think I should do this?
Should you do
No.
No. Yeah, the films are a little rough, right? Explain to your mother what you're doing. I think you should tell her.
Well, the movies are basically, I get naked and then have sex on camera and stuff.
To be truthful, frankly, I'm not really against it. You know why? Because, frankly,
Making people happy.
she's living vicariously. I always dreamed of being a fashion model, modeling underwear and having a real slim body. So if she can show off her body, that's fine.
You're all right with
Mommy.
that.
You're
fine
okay
with that. Yeah, fine.
Even if it means having sex on camera.
Right.
Sex, though, is a little, that's a little strong, isn't it?
A little bit strong. I don't really approve of that, no.
Well, when is the last time you had a boyfriend, Mom?
Well, to be truthful, I've had some dates over the years, just a very few, but I've never really had anybody that was seriously interested in about 21 years.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how long did your second marriage last? You had a second husband.
My first marriage wasn't Mary Ellen's husband. It was a man named Don. That lasted only about 15 months before we separated. Then only 6 months after I was divorced from him, I married Mary Ellen's father. And then he left me, but I left my first husband, but the second husband left me. But
I see.
That only lasted we were only together a year with Mary Ellen's husband.
Well, I don't know if I know Mary Carey suggested we bring in Gary the Retard to introduce
Yeah, I thought it'd be a good date for her. I thought they might get along really well.
You've seen Gary the Retard on TV?
Yeah, I've seen him on TV.
Do you think that your mom would be attracted to him?
Maybe.
Is he her type?
Mommy says it's always what's inside that counts, right, Mom?
Well, I don't think there's anything inside with this guy.
Oh, come on. He's a sweet
he's so
man.
sweet.
Outside.
Well, if Mom don't want him, maybe Grandma will want him.
Yeah, I think that.
Grandma, do you want to date?
Do you want to date? Do you have any sexual feelings anymore?
I suppose I could.
Yeah. If it was the right guy.
I don't.
Right. All right, you don't.
Not
All right.
right now.
Anyway, not right now. I guess none of the men in here are getting you sexed
Wait till
up.
you get a load of Gary the Retard.
Grandma?
Did you take a good look at Artie Lang?
Yeah.
He's hot.
Yeah. Anyway, what about Artie? Do you have any feelings toward him, Grandma? Look.
Miss,
Over there.
ma'am,
Nana.
Nana, over there.
You see over here?
right here. Am I attractive, you think?
No. Frankly, no.
Thank you.
Frankly, you're not, Artie.
Yeah, well,
Thank you for being honest.
Even older
Nana.
and slow people can get that.
Here comes Gary the Retard. Let's see if there's a love match. Let's see if there's any kind of love in the room.
Boy, Gary certainly dressed for his first date.
Hey, Gary, how are you doing? Good to see you. Is that microphone working?
Well, he's not in front of it yet.
See if I can get it working.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gary.
I made it.
All right. Now, you made it here all the way from Oregon.
Right.
And Mary, where does your mom live?
Florida. We all live in Florida.
Oh, you all live in Florida.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be a long distance
I live in
relationship.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you...
You long ways.
Gary, let me introduce you to a very lovely woman named Judy.
Right there.
Hi.
Hi, Judy.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And her mother,
I always see
Lee.
her out in the hallway. She's
Yes, I
cute.
saw you.
Yeah,
Hi.
Mary
You're cute,
Carey.
too.
That's not who wants to date you.
Yeah,
I
no,
would date her instead.
you want to date the daughter.
Oh, my mommy. That's
No,
my mommy.
you.
See, we
Both
got a
of us.
problem.
Gary, beggars can't be choosers. You ever hear that expression?
No.
No, all right. Now, let me first go to Lee, the grandma. Lee, you attracted to this guy at all? No?
No.
No, all right. And not a love match. Judy, what about you and Gary? You see anything in him?
Well, I feel it's kind of nice, but I wouldn't want to marry him or anything.
Well,
No.
wait a minute. We're just talking about a date.
Maybe
I mean, a date.
Yeah, go on a date. I think it'll be fun.
A date? Are you interested in a date with him?
Just like a makeout session or something.
Not a makeout session, just for lunch or breakfast or...
Right.
Right.
Get to
Believe
know
me,
each other.
she's the hottest chick you've ever been introduced to that was willing to go to dinner with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
very hot.
just breakfast or
She's cute.
lunch.
I like the one who's in the far end. She's a lot better.
Well, she's not available. Let's
Gary,
marry.
you're always trying
This
to
is
get
my
out
mommy,
of your...
though. She looks good. That's my mommy.
She's a lot better.
Well, what about it, Gary? Would you like to take Judy out to dinner?
Right.
Yeah.
Take her too. Come on, you gotta go too.
Well, if you guys get married, I'll be your daughter.
Oh, Yvette.
You know what? I play up in Oregon. You want to come in and live up there?
Judy, let me ask you something. Was your husband about kind of like Gary speech-wise?
I think
he was brighter than Gary, but he talked worse, a lot worse than Gary did.
You talk worse than Gary. So you're not turned off to this kind of guy's personality. Right. Well, Gary, I think I found you someone who at least is a very pretty woman.
Right?
very pretty.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm always on the internet, too, so my new website's going to be www.com.
www.com.
That's all you have to do to get a hold of you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If you want to get in touch with them, just go to www.com.
I got my website going already.
Yeah. Judy, so you'd be willing to go to dinner with him?
Yes.
Are you on the internet as well?
No.
She'll
You
come on
never
my
use
site. She'll be a guest on mine.
On the Mary Carey site?
I wouldn't mind seeing her. I think I sent pictures of her on the computer already.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Well, Gary, I'm going to give you a bit of advice. If you want to make time with Judy here, you got to stop focusing on her daughter and more on Judy. Judy, wouldn't
Yeah,
you
I don't
say?
think Mary's interested in you, Gary.
Try to romance Judy a little.
You'd be a nice daddy, though. You guys can get married, and it'll be fun.
You would like to see your mom get married
Yeah, I
again.
think it'd be fun.
Yeah, well, Gary's always on the computer. He'd be a good husband.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always on it 24/7.
Well,
So, Gary, you're not interested? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not interested. I like the one over there at the bar.
so she's the porno star. We're trying to
No,
set
this
you up.
is my mommy.
Yeah,
I'll
I know.
stand up and model for him. Stand up and model. You look really good. She looks good.
Look at her. She got a nice body.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. See
She's
that?
pretty.
So you want to take her to dinner, Gary?
Just go.
Casey, fix the microphone, will you? So, listen, maybe it'll be a love match. Maybe it
I
won't.
think it will be.
I happen to think Judy and Lee are lovely women. I think Gary'd be lucky to get either one of them.
Gary seems to be unaware of, where he should be looking.
I know. The woman sitting next to you, Gary,
Yes.
is the one who's interested. Yes.
Now you're looking. All right, now you see her.
She got on fishnets and a short miniskirt. I mean, what could be better than
Got
that?
all dressed up for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you something, Mary Carey. We've attempted a love match here.
I think it'll work.
Guys can see you on marycarey.com.
Mm-hmm.
I hope your mom and Gary hit it off. I could see that your grandma Lee is not interested in Gary. I would imagine this was not an easy life for you, was it?
No, but to me it always felt normal because that's how I was always, I was always with my grandparents and they provide me with a great life. So
Do you think you took the life of porno because you didn't have the love of your father and perhaps there was too much pressure in your life?
And I just like to be center of attention. I just like to always, be in front of people and
Well,
perform.
you're certainly getting my attention now. Yes.
I don't know if you're interested, but I understand that Grandma and Mom do an unbelievable version of Vera Jacques.
Well, maybe we'll end with that. Would you guys like to do Farrah
Will you
Jacques?
sing, Nana?
Where?
Right here on the microphone. Sing Farrah Jacques.
Farrah Jacques, dormez-vous, Samale Matina, ding, ding, dong.
Yeah, that's great.
Not bad.
Nice.
Well, Mary
3
Carey,
generations there.
you've got an interesting story. You've got an interesting life. In fact, I might option it for the movie of the week. Gary, good luck on your date with Judy. Let's find out what happens. Keep us posted, kids. And Lee, nice to meet you.
Howard, I got something to give you before I leave. I got this coffee cup, but it says Oregon on it.
You got a coffee cup
You
with
didn't bring
Oregon.
anything for Judy?
No, I didn't. I was.
Give the coffee cup to Judy, for
There
God's
you
sake.
go.
You want a coffee cup with
Yeah.
Oregon on it?
Yes.
Well, now you're making time.
See?
Then I just give the other to Robin.
That's
All right.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
give a coffee cup to Robin and one to Judy.
She needs with Oregon on it.
All right. Well, there it is. The true story of Mary Carey, her mom and grandma, and Gary the retard.
And Mommy will be at Bada Bing also.
Oh, she will.
Yeah,
Was
she's
she-
going to come tonight. That's what I was told, that my mom's coming with me.
Really?
So, yeah. Maybe she'll come on stage. I don't know.
You don't get naked in front of people, do you?
No.
Would you like to?
No.
No. All right. Well,
What do you mean, no?
Well, maybe.
But I get
Hey, you know what? I like girls when they get naked on the webcams.
you do.
Yes.
He's on the web all the time. All right.
You know what? In fact, if you got a computer, I got a webcam at home right now. All you have to do is click onto my name, and I can send it to you. See me on cam on the
I
computer.
can see you naked?
No. You want to see me naked?
Well, you want to see him naked? I tell you what, if I could go on a website and see Gary the Retard naked, I might go on there. I might do that. All right, MaryCarey.com, thank you, and GaryTheRetard.com, I guess it is, or whatever.
www.com.
www.com.
www.com, all right. And we'll be back. What is it, Doug?
Do you want to show the mother her daughter dancing?
I don't think so. No, I don't think I could take
I don't know
that.
if she actually grasped the whole concept.
Well, I don't know that she needs to.
She's going to the Bada Bing Club tonight.
She'll see her do everything.
Bada Bing tonight in Pompano.
What, are you going to be totally nude at the Bada Bing?
No.
Topless? Okay. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building. Simply by pushing a button and turning a dial. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Steve.
Hey, Howard, I'd love to play the game.
All right, you want to play the homeless game?
I'd love to.
All right, this is where you can win a chance to win round-trip tickets to Miami. Actually, you could win the tickets right here. It's real easy to do. All you got to do is, let's take the first 5 questions.
And he has to match 3.
Yeah. All right?
Okay.
You've heard us play the game, right?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. I'll give you a couple of sample questions and get you in tune with what's going on here.
Great.
All right, so listen to this. This is our homeless person. And I hope this is right. Let's see. I don't know what line it is. There's 2 John Homeless tapes up. I apologize. Just give me 1 second. What is that, Gary? What are you going to tell me?
It's written on a piece of paper.
It's written on a piece of paper. Tape 1. Okay. Why do you have 2 tapes up then?
Because I'm ready.
What?
I'm just getting ready for the next time we do it. Sometimes you like to do 2 games in a row.
Oh.
Sometimes you get.
All right. Thank you. Okay, here we go. You ready to play?
Ready.
Okay. Guy was molested. I got to give him a break today.
Not me. I wasn't molested.
I know.
What city has the Empire State Building?
New York City.
Who was Bill Clinton?
The United States president.
What is a lesbian?
What is a lesbian? A gay lady.
Well, this guy got every question right.
3 for 3.
He's a bright guy. All right, you get the picture?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go to the first question.
Oh, man.
How many sides does a rectangle have?
Oh, boy.
I say he knows it. Anybody want to bet?
This is the same guy that you just played?
Right.
That's right.
I'd say he knows it.
You say he knows it?
I say he knows
I'm going to say no.
You want to bet?
$10?
I'll go 10 with you.
All right.
Here we go again. You're saying that guy's not going to know what a rectangle
I'm
is?
gonna say no.
He knows the Empire State Building?
I know that.
All right, I'm with this guy.
He doesn't know what shape it comes in, though.
He knows what a lesbian is, though.
Yeah.
I got $10 that says he doesn't know it, too. I agree with Robin.
All right, I'll go 10. I'll go 10 with each of you.
I say he knows.
All right, so I'll bet Fred and you bet Robin.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll keep
See,
track
just to
on
keep
paper.
get the game going.
All right, here we go.
3.
Oh my God!
Why don't they know
Is that the
I don't know. All right, Robin, I owe you $10.
Everything.
Now, what did this guy say? He said you didn't get that right, sir.
I got that wrong.
Yep. So you got a no on that one.
Get 3 right.
Fred, you said he knew it, right?
I could have. I mean, God, he was saying U.S. Senator. He was
know.
saying. I mean, he was so precise with everything else.
God, that guy's a moron. How could you not know a rectangle?
He didn't even say he didn't know. 3.
Yeah.
I should have known better. I should have known better because you got all the first 3 right.
Something about wreck and try. I don't know what it is. I'm going to hang on to it because I'm just. Just look at it.
All right, let's go to the second question.
What is frozen water called?
He'll know this.
Yeah, I'd say he knows it.
Yeah, he might not know it. Let me think for a second. Now you got me crazy. Wait a second. I might have to go another 10.
All right, 10 say you say he doesn't know.
How could you not know what frozen water is? Maybe we'll call it like a pond or something. You know, like a ice skating rink. If he says ice skating rink, is that wrong?
Yes, that's wrong.
He's got to know what ice is. He's got to know ice.
I say he knows.
All right, I'll say he knows it too. I'm not going to bet because now you're making me. Now I'm crazy.
You're nuts, don't you?
You know what? I'm going to say he doesn't know it. I'll go 10.
I'll go 10 with
All right. I say he doesn't know it.
Anybody else? Action?
I say he knows. I don't know if there's a bet.
All right, let's go. I'm just going with Robin. I don't feel confident enough to bet $20. Sir, what do you say?
I say he knows ice.
You do?
Yes.
All right, let's see what happens.
Ice.
God damn it. All right, give me 20. I'm a sucker. All right, sir, you got 1 right answer. You got to
Where's
get
my ringing bell? Don't I get the ringing bell?
Yeah, I don't know.
I gave him a horn.
Oh.
All right, give me okay. So if you get 2 more right, you're going to be going to Miami. Here we go.
Cool.
All right. Here's the next question.
What country was Hitler from?
Now, we've had people correct us on this. Actually, Hitler was born in Austria.
Yes.
But we're referring to Germany.
Yeah.
That's the answer we're going for here, Germany.
Yeah, we want to know what country he led.
Right.
That's a tough one.
Oh.
Depends how old the guy. How could you not know that? But well, Robin, what do you think?
I'm going to say he knows this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. You want to go 20 on this? I'll say he doesn't.
He knows.
I say he doesn't.
All right.
Fred, where do you stand?
Wow.
He's a toughie.
How could he not know how could he know Germany and
not
rectangle?
know four.
Is rectangle a tough question?
That's what throws it off for me now. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like I'm ready to say, like, he's going to know it, but then you go, how could you not know rectangle?
Well, I'm just trying to get even, so I'm going to go the full 20 here.
I say he knows it.
I
You
say he doesn't. Well, you seem so confident in this, Robin, that you know. I mean, why do you say he knows it?
Okay, I'll say he knows.
going on a
I'm going to go on a limb and say
All right,
he knows.
I'll bet the 10 that you own.
All right.
That he doesn't.
All right, here we go. Sir, what do you say?
I'm with Robin. She's so confident.
All right. See, Robin's your favorite celebrity. All right, you say Robin's right. He knows it.
I say Germany or Austria.
All right.
Germany.
God damn, I owe you $40.
Keep my money. Keep my money.
I owe you 40 friggin' bucks.
I love this game.
All right, sir, you got that right.
Double or nothing.
All right. Now, all you need is one more matching answer out of 2.
Cool.
Let's hear the question.
What country was Napoleon from?
He will not
no
know
way.
this.
No way.
No way.
Fred?
Now, why do you say that? Now, why do you explain this to me? Because I obviously can't do this game.
Because I think Germany is like pervasive knowledge. Hitler
Right.
in Germany.
Napoleon is
a little more obscure.
See, I'm gonna say-
You would have had to held on to more of your brain cells to know.
Yeah,
that.
Am I
people out of
crazy
10
to
would
say
know
that
it.
he might know this?
No,
Yes, you are.
I'm catching a vibe that this guy
But
might.
you're as stupid as I am.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
I'll bet you the
both
10
are
you don't,
down.
Fred.
how much are you going to go?
I'm going to go 10 with Jackie. I
Just
say
10.
he
How
knows.
much you owe Jackie now?
We're even at this point.
Oh, you are?
We're even.
I say he doesn't. You say he
Yeah,
doesn't.
but I owe
I
Robin
say he
40.
does.
Do I go the full
Let's
40
make
on
it
this?
50.
Go 20. Be
You
conservative.
want
20.
to go 40?
I believe the guy. All right, I'll go 10 with you on this one because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Come on, I'm taking a risk here.
What are you saying now? Did he
I'm going to say he knows France. That Napoleon is. Yeah.
He's got to
take
know.
his 40, Robin?
No, I said
He
10.
won't do it. I was going to go for it.
You're that confident, Jackie? He doesn't know it? You see, I have no ability to play this game anymore.
You want to go 10?
I'm shocked by what people don't
You
know.
want to go 10?
With
Well,
Jackie?
no, I'm telling you, I'm barely confident on this.
Okay.
I'm shaky as it is.
It's that stupid rectangle question.
All right, I'm going to go 10 and say he knows. All right?
Does not know. Okay.
Okay.
You don't know.
What do you say, sir?
I say no way.
Okay.
Poland.
Poland?
Napoleon is from Poland, of
God
course.
damn this homeless bastard. May he rot in hell. $50 I owe you now.
I'm never betting on that question
You know
again.
what? I was looking for a sideline. I think I found it.
Hey, didn't I win?
Yeah, no, you got 3. That's right. You're going.
Right. You win.
You're playing for a chance to win round-trip tickets to Miami. That's 2 tickets, I believe.
You guys are the greatest.
All right, man. Thank you.
Quick request.
Go ahead.
Could you guys play the Fly song about Jackie? I love that.
All right, I'll play it later.
That's the
Jackie's
best.
greatest hit.
Okay.
That is the best. Put your bongs around me, baby.
Put your bongs around me, baby. I just want to get high.
49 years old.
49 years old. Is that the end of it? Oh, I guess I never recued it. I guess I never recued it. You know what? One day I'm going to be a professional disc jockey. Seriously, I am so unprofessional. I thought it was so cool that I had it right there.
Yeah, I thought that was
God damn.
amazing.
All the day long, I just sit and get high. 49 years old, with Nancy I smoke a bowl. I just want to get high.
Ah, you all suck!
Put your bong around me, baby. Put your bong around me, baby. I just want to get high.
You are a liar!
Yeah, I love that too. All right, dude, you're going to Miami.
You guys are the best.
Thanks, bro.
I made $50.
Yeah, well, we can bet some more. Want to give me a shot at it? All right. Or do you want to quit on me?
No, let's go.
Jackie, put away the bong. We're going to play some more.
My all-time winnings are 50, so let's see if we
All right.
can.
Maybe I can whittle that
break
down.
My record.
Let's see. Boy, I'm terrible at this.
Where was JFK shot?
He'll know it.
In the temples?
In the head.
No, eh? Is the head a proper answer?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
But he will know the city.
You say he'll
or
know
the
Dallas.
State. He'll know Dallas.
How do you know that?
I'm just
Yeah.
feeling it.
I say he won't.
No, he
I
won't.
think he will.
I don't think he will.
I'll bet 20, he won't.
I'll go 20, he won't.
He won't.
All right, Howard.
Okay, here we go.
Run.
Robin, we win.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Poland.
In Dallas.
God damn, what did you cheat. I swear, you must have.
$70 you owe me.
God damn.
You owe me 20.
And why would he know Dallas and not know France?
I'm telling you, there is
He
a
was walking
global
around.
Is there a logic to this?
out there that hits everybody.
Yeah.
And then there are these other kinds of things that the majority of people know, but there are pockets who don't know them.
You're saying there's a logic to this.
You know how I learned this? Watching Family Feud.
Well, damn, I got to watch that.
There's some things you can't help but know.
What are you guys at? How much money are you down?
I know. I got 20 on that
I'm
one.
down 10.
I'm down 70.
You haven't gotten one right,
I mean, you would
Howard.
think.
Not today. You have not gotten one right.
All right, wait a sec.
What do Ulysses Grant, Calvin Coolidge, and Thomas Jefferson have in common?
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Hemorrhoids?
He won't know this.
No.
I'm not betting anymore. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna shell out my 70.
He will not know
No.
this.
I can't spell none of them.
See, I think he will know this.
What? Tell me how you're betting, because that's how I'm going to bet.
Well, wait a second. I was thinking of going 70. That'll know.
Oh.
Let's do it.
No, I'm not going. I'm not betting
Nice.
anything. I'm gun shy.
baby.
I'm gun shy.
Fred, what do you think?
Crazy.
No, I'm not doing it.
I say he's not going to know.
He's not going to know. See, that's what Robin's saying.
Right.
And I have to agree with Robin on everything.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear.
Oh, what?
They all was inventors.
What?
In
He said the
business?
inventors. Yeah, I think he said inventors.
Okay,
No.
let's rewind that,
Wait a
because I didn't
second.
understand the answer.
They was
swear to
all
God,
in business.
I thought he said they were business.
I thought he said they were in business.
He did not say president.
No, wait a second. This guy's really out there.
And Thomas Jefferson have in common?
They all was inventors.
Inventors. Fred was right.
Inventors?
Yeah.
Inventors.
Is that right?
No.
You better listen.
All right, so nobody bet on that.
Well,
See,
you wouldn't bet me.
I know. I thank God I didn't. I'm already down 70 for the day.
Who is Batman's sidekick?
Oh,
Now that he should know,
He will
right?
know this.
Yeah, I think he'll know that.
Fred?
yeah.
Yeah.
Robin.
Robin.
Probin.
Finish this famous quote. Give me liberty or give me...
Won't know it.
Give me a bottle.
Felicio.
Won't know it.
Give me liberty or give me Felicio. No, he won't know this. Even I agree with
You
that.
agree?
Yeah,
Give me
I
Gary's
can't bet on
treats.
that one. This guy's whacked.
He will know this, but I'm not going to bet.
Death.
Damn, I should have gone the mother load.
I should have bet.
You got to know that.
How would he know that? What do you mean you got to know that?
How would you know that?
Just
He didn't know rectangle or France.
He didn't know
that's peeking in
presidents.
your head.
All right, wait, that gives me hope. I'm waiting for the right question. I'm gonna go 70. Hold up.
How many kids is triplet?
All right, I say he knows it.
He's got to know that.
He'll know this.
Oh, come on, give me 70.
Gotta know.
He'll know
Give me a
it.
shot.
He will know this.
You could be up $140.
I think he'll know it.
You think, will he know this?
You should say 4.
If he says 4, no, he's got to know triplets.
Triangle.
All right. Triangle. How many is children in a triangle? Poland.
Invented?
3.
See, he knew it. Yeah. See, I would have
more
bet the mother load on that. No one wanted to bet me.
Any more questions?
I don't know.
Name 2 of the Beatles.
Ooh. Now let's see. Now we got some money going down, baby. Name 2 of the Beatles.
I think he'll know too.
You do, huh?
First names is good enough or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
first name's good enough.
Let's bet on which ones he knows.
I believe you're right. I think because the other guy knew that too. That other homeless guy.
I think he'll know this.
Name 2 of the Beatles. He seems to know a lot of this kind of trivia.
He could very easily not know this stuff.
I know. See, Robin's got me psyched out.
I'm playing a good game.
You are. It's like yeah, she's right. She know.
Howard, can I put in my 2 cents? Like, I don't even remember what the answer is. But remember, this is a guy who didn't know how many sides are in a rectangle.
Yeah, but he knew.
He's got spotty knowledge.
He knew Napoleon was from Poland. He's got spotty knowledge. We've recognized that, but the Beatles.
He will know.
You want me to go 70 on this?
Yeah,
You do.
he'll know.
A rectangle is something that you don't see in the newspaper, you know?
This is something
Come on, man. You see it every
he
day.
kind of lived through.
A rectangle. Yeah, he seems to be aware of pop culture.
You just walked around and breathed.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll go 10.
10 that he doesn't know?
That he doesn't know.
All right.
Mick Jagger.
Oh, gee.
And
all bets are on.
Mick Jagger and I'm gonna say Rod Stewart, but I forgot.
Oh, well, you get 10. I'm at 60.
Yeah, this isn't going to be much consolation. But all right.
Wow, that's shocking to me.
Yeah.
That throws off the whole thing.
I'm just glad Robin got one
70.
wrong. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice move, huh?
How the hell did he know Dallas?
That's what I'm saying.
Dallas and not know any of the
Let's see.
Jesus.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Okay. What do you think? Mona, right?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger and Rod Stewart. That was amazing that he knew Mick Jagger and Rod Stewart.
Maybe I should go another 10, say he does know this.
All right.
That's a tough one, though. We had. Who was in here didn't know the answer to that? Young MC.
Young MC didn't know. That's true.
He's stupid.
He won't know this. That falls into that other knowledge.
You should get odds on this.
No
there
way.
ain't no way. You should
He hardly knows what the Mona Lisa is.
Gee, I think he might know this.
All right. He thinks it's a song by Nat King Cole. He
No, I'm
does
not taking the bet because you guys are so convincing. I'm not taking it.
King Cole, will you accept?
I'm not taking it.
Picasso.
Well, that should be a correct answer.
Hey, that's
pretty good. At least he's in the right area.
He was in the right group.
Picasso.
I think he was still naming Beatles.
All right, here we go. I'm glad I didn't bet on that. I almost went for it.
That was a good one.
Sucker bet.
How could you think
How many hours in the day?
Okay, now you got to bet.
He knows.
He's got to know that.
Math is not his strong suit.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't know rectangle.
He knows
Yeah, but
this.
this is. Come on.
Oh.
You can't even be serious.
You're thinking about it, right?
Oh, he
Give
got
me
to know
10.
this.
I say he knows it.
Give me 10.
Because you know why?
You think he doesn't?
Because he knew liberty, give me death.
Right. Oh, he knows this.
He knows that.
The latest
He
saying
knows
is 24/7. He's
Yeah,
gonna know.
yeah, he knows it.
24.
Yeah. I almost went for it, though. Guy's a total moron. Poland. Picasso.
Inventors.
Ross, do it.
Mick Jagger.
Lyle.
Lyle love it.
All right, one more question.
All right.
Who invented the light bulb?
Oh,
The light bulb. The inventor of
I'm not
the
sure
light
Stuttering
bulb.
John knows the answer.
Really?
Yes.
No, he don't know
He
this.
does not know this.
Thomas Edison.
Whoa! I could have won all my money back on that one.
How does he know that?
'Cause I was convinced he would not know.
Holy mackerel.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Picasso.
This guy's unpredictable.
Any more questions?
That's
I
why
like this
that's
guy.
why I'm down $60.
We should play the game with him every day.
Yeah,
he's
he's
good.
man.
Just test him on all knowledge.
Oh.
He's like, that's a cool game show. Same guy every day.
test.
And like whatever this guy's name is, it becomes like, the Keenan Ivory Wayans show. Whatever this guy's name is.
It's like chunks of his
Mud
hard
ball.
drive missing.
Yeah. It's a real spotty knowledge.
The Mudbone Show.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can't get some money going here on this homeless business.
What's heavy, 1,000 pounds of gold or 1,000 pounds of feathers?
What would he say to that? 1,000 pounds of gold or 1,000 pounds of feathers?
This is a tricky question because it depends on whether the guy's a good listener or not.
And I'll tell you the truth, John didn't ask it too clearly.
Yeah.
What's heavier, 1,000 pounds of feathers or 1,000 pounds of gold? Would he be smart enough to know that they weigh the same?
No.
I say no, too.
We have fallen apart on this question a lot of times.
In fact, most times we've never bet on it.
Huh.
I'll bet 60 that he doesn't.
No, I'm not going that much.
Mm-hmm. Want to go 10? 20?
10, I'll say he knows.
Okay.
What do you think?
10 he knows.
All right, here we go.
Of course, 1,000 pounds of gold.
Oh, darn
Right.
you.
All right, down to 50.
Give it back, man.
Of course it's 1,000
Darn
pounds
you.
Of course.
Maybe he's right.
I'll tell you, when he knows something, he knows it.
Of course it's 1,000.
All right, I'm down to 50. That's better than
Let
70.
me get some money back.
All right, here we go.
That's it, Howard.
Oh.
All right, show me 50.
You don't-
I only won today.
But what?
There's another game, or you can wait till
Nah,
tomorrow.
we'll wait till tomorrow. I owe you $50.
Well, it's the most. I think one day I won 60, though.
Oh, please. Don't start bragging about your winnings. I won a couple of times, too.
I won 60 one day.
Maybe I didn't win 60, but I won. I was getting on a roll there.
Yeah, finally at the end of the game.
If you would give me two $20 bets, I might have been in some reasonable shape.
I couldn't do it. I don't force you to bet when you don't feel confident.
50 goddamn bucks. We're going to take a break and we'll be back right after
You can put me in the booby hatch, too.
There's something very, very wrong with us.
I'm being rushed because Triple H is in a rush. He's got to get in here because he's got to leave. He's got a bunch of interviews to do. Triple H is a wrestler, but more importantly...
You mean he's in demand as an interview?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where's he going?
Regis.
Oh, he is?
Regis wants everybody there by 8:30. Meanwhile, they don't get you on until 10 o'clock in the morning.
You're just sitting there.
There's the man, and a good-looking man.
Very good-looking.
We got questions for you, Triple H. Sit down.
He looks smaller, though, than the last time we saw him.
Hey, don't say that. You'll bum him out.
No, I think...
Smaller.
Yeah.
Big guy.
He's been out of commission, I think.
Robin said you look smaller. I go, you don't say that to a wrestler.
Smaller. I'm about 10 pounds heavier than I was when I left.
Really?
See?
Yeah.
You're going to make him cry.
Maybe you're just tighter.
It's this slimming outfit I'm
I
wearing.
guess so.
Triple H, you are a huge man, a big man. I never even understand how somebody gets this muscular. I swear to you, I work out hard. I'm in the gym all the time. I just get thinner and geekier looking. I don't understand how you get this big muscle.
It's just training. You got to train heavier and eat. Eating is the biggest thing. You got to. I mean, you just got to eat nonstop.
Why doesn't your stomach get fat from
Because
eating?
you're fueling the muscle, not
really.
Yeah, not just sitting around getting fat.
Right.
Eat the right things.
Yeah, you got to eat the right stuff. I mean, I eat constantly all day long.
What are you eating? That's the right thing.
A lot of protein. I eat like 400 grams of protein, 500 grams of protein a day.
Wow.
Like what do you eat? Like steamed chicken and
chicken. I mean, but I don't. I'm not really. I'm lucky. I stay lean. I'm probably like you. You know what I mean? I stay lean naturally, so I can eat some crap in my diet, and it doesn't really matter to me. You know what I mean? So I can eat chicken, beef.
So as long as it's protein crap, you're okay.
Yeah.
Any kind of protein crap.
Any kind of protein crap is
really
good. Yeah.
Protein crap.
What kind of crap you eat in the morning?
Bacon crap.
With the easiest crap. I'm usually tired.
Any kind of crap. All right, listen, we got to talk to you. So your story is amazing. First of all, Joni Lauer was in here, the woman known as China.
Right.
And she swears to us that you were really banging her in real life, not just in the...
That you had a real relationship.
Yeah. And I called her a liar.
Got ugly in here.
Say it ain't so, H.
I'm surprised you were so frank, Howard. You know.
I mean, honest to God, I don't get it.
Wait a minute. How did it all start?
Yeah, I mean, I thought she had a penis.
You saw her and you said, I gotta have her?
No, we were on the road together. The WWF, you're around each other all the time. It's we're on the road.
The only girl there?
Yeah, I mean, like, are there no other girls?
Were you high on protein?
Believe me, in the WWF, when you're on the road, there's plenty of women around. You know
That's
what
I mean.
If
You guys
want
are like
it,
sex symbols.
Yeah, but it started out, we were just working together and became good friends, and the relationship evolved from there. And we were together for a while.
She was your workout buddy.
All right, let me ask you something. You're banging Stephanie McMahon now, which is the coolest move you could make. She's worth billions.
Yeah, right.
She's Vince's daughter.
Sure.
As long as you keep her happy.
It's a hell of a cash upgrade.
And also, she's very feminine.
Right.
I mean, you would call her a feminine woman.
Right.
She's certainly not like Joni.
Right. Joni, it's like banging a guy almost. It's like, and I even said to her,
the voice, didn't that?
Yeah, what about the voice? Were you like suspicious, like maybe she had been a man?
No, you know what? Especially when I first met her, she actually did get hit in the throat, which
right
in the ring she got hit with the clothesline in the throat, which did hurt her voice. But it really never nothing about that bothered me. I guess maybe because I was a lot of guys are intimidated by women with
muscle
and things like that. And I've been in that since I was 14 in the bodybuilding circles and in wrestling. And
really,
I mean, she's a large woman, but to me, she's not that big. I'm around 7 foot, 500-pound guys all the time. It's
but did you go 2 or 3 times a night with her or something, or was it wild sex?
These are the questions you usually ask.
I know. Yeah. See, what I don't get is like, okay, I could see like maybe.
As a novelty.
Like bang her once or twice because she's freakishly big. You know what I mean? Like maybe getting into, but you had like a 5-year relationship with her.
Well, it was like 4 years, yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
And you lived together.
And
Where's
you're
my
a guy.
engagement ring?
And you're a guy who can get laid.
Right.
I mean, I know that.
Right.
4 years.
Yeah, I mean, personality, and I mean, you
really,
yeah.
Because I talked to her, she ain't that interesting.
She is. She's a very good person. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about her at all.
Was the sex? I mean, you're too muscular.
I think it's tonight. I think tonight's the night I flip over.
because China, when she was in here, implied that you guys did a lot.
Really?
That's That's her thing. Well, she did.
Oh, I wasn't here. I'm
She
not
was open.
shocked.
My lunch. I'm saying.
Did you?
I mean, it's almost. In Triple H, I'm not implying anything. Believe me, I know you're all mad. I'm saying it's almost like being with a guy without being with a guy. You know what I mean?
Believe me, it's not.
What about her arms, though? I mean, seriously.
In the back. Come on.
If you're doing it from behind, you could almost.
Is that Steve Austin or China?
I mean, how good could a chick's personality be?
Yeah. In a different way, I've grappled with Steve Austin. Believe me, it's nowhere near the same.
But I guess it's kind of cool when you two would walk into a room together because she's so noticeable and you're big and noticeable. So it must have been kind of like a.
Yeah, I think that just when you're around that, it just becomes another person. You know what I mean? You don't notice the size or anything like that. I mean, it's not like she's Nicole Bass, no offense, but
she's getting up there. Hey, come on.
No way.
Give her about a week.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. So now this was a 4-year relationship. It was pretty serious. Were you talking marriage and stuff?
Yeah, they were engaged.
Children?
No, we weren't engaged.
She said you were engaged.
No, we weren't. We were not.
All right, so then.
Do you think she could have children?
No. I don't. I don't.
I couldn't tell you. We never tried, so I couldn't tell you.
You practiced.
You were using a rubber?
Yeah, we had. Believe me, everything was.
You had a lot of birth control. You had everything.
That must look like two dinosaurs having sex.
Yeah, I mean, because Triple H is a big guy. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. What kind of bed was this?
Yeah, you're as masculine.
Well, but that's the thing. I mean, if you're a bigger guy, you need something. And you can't break a twig in half.
Stephanie McMahon is this little thing.
Oh, she's nice. She's hot and she's rich.
Yeah.
There's the broad you should marry.
That's why I like him, hot and rich.
Have you proposed yet in real life?
No, but I mean, we've been together for a little while now, and she's great. I mean,
wait a minute. The funny thing was that they were cheating.
Yeah, well, I'm getting to that. If you, but wait a second. If you break up with Stephanie McMahon, is Vince gonna hold it against you and throw you out of wrestling or something? I mean, the guy controls everything.
God, I hope not. That would suck, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you got to think about that before you get involved, don't you?
Yeah, you do. But I mean, when it's there, and
you take it.
I mean, you just, that's the kind of thing. I mean, believe me, there was a lot of back and forth on that issue. You know what I mean? And but when you meet somebody and they're, that's just what you want to do. Yeah, you're in love or whatever. You just want to go and you're willing to take the risk.
All right, so it was kind of cool. You met Stephanie McMahon. You said, hey, number one, she looks like a girl. Number two.
I think I'm into something else now.
Yeah, I think I'm into. I'm going back to my regular way of life.
That's enough with these dudes.
Yeah. So it's enough with these dudes.
Enough already.
Yeah. So really, you had enough. But you don't tell China right away.
What are you doing?
Because you didn't want to hurt her, I guess.
Or do you know that this is going to be serious with?
No, and there's a misconception of the way that things ended with us, but. It was our relationship had gone downhill. There's a period of time where we were separated, and things happened in between, and then you kind of partway get back together, and it really wasn't a full blown relationship at that time. So I see things
technically
a little bit,
you weren't cheating. You're saying?
Yeah, I don't see things the same way she does.
Always sees it that way.
Yeah, it's funny how we guys see stuff that way, don't we?
You got to cover your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But so now. You're you're on the inside. Not only are you banging the boss's daughter, you probably get to go to his house. You get that being on a lot of decisions and stuff.
No, not more so than I was before.
Really?
When you're in the position in the WWF, there's a certain point when you kind of get to the top. You have a lot of involvement in that, anyways, if you want to have it.
Right.
And I had that same involvement before.
Yeah.
Believe me, Vince McMahon loves his daughter, but. He loves cash, too, and he's not going to ruin business because I'm, you know what I mean? He's not going to allow me to come in and screw things up or make bad business decisions or anything like that, because of that.
Did the storyline encourage your relationship, or was it after your relationship started?
Steph came into the company as a talent, and our television relationship started shortly thereafter. But that was really the first I had been around her a lot.
Because China was saying, she goes, you were just saying, hey, listen, we have to be together because the TV plot is putting us together.
Well, and that was true.
Yeah. And then she said, and then they were doing each other behind my back.
And then she found the love letters, didn't she?
Yeah, love letters.
She did find a couple letters, yeah.
Triple H never leave love letters.
Love letters?
No, don't even, to this day, I won't write a girl a love letter.
I didn't write them. They were to me.
they were
and they were,
But you saved them.
They were in a briefcase that was 90% of the time, it was a locked deal. And,
Bro, that's cheating.
You know what? Broads look into everything. Any guy is kidding himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Oh my God, they're doing a woolly bully. Stop fair, stop fair, stop fair, stop fair, fair, fair.
So
sounds like I was with Herman Munster.
Yeah, I know. So did you?
That's what we're going for.
So when you would keep this locked briefcase on your person.
It wasn't like it was chained to my wrist. It wasn't nuclear secrets or something like that. It was.
I had honestly.
He figured chicks look into everything, but not China.
Yeah, right. I mean, I honestly had, I'd put them in there, but I really didn't remember that, fairly busy. I didn't remember they were in there, and
You're a pretty secure guy if you can put them in a bag and leave them around
And forget about
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're used to getting love letters.
So no, it's great when these chicks write you love letters, isn't it? Especially
What was she saying?
Yeah, what was she saying? Oh, when you make love to me, it's the first time.
No, they weren't graphic like that. It was
love
just
watching you eat protein.
Yeah. It was just
I thought I was the one to watch him eat protein.
It was just the I dig you type letter,
So. Were you afraid that China was going to kick your ass when she found out about?
You believe me? I didn't go home for a couple hours.
So, did China try to seduce you back?
No.
Thank God.
No.
Once you're with a regular girl, forget about it.
Yeah, we've not even really talked since then.
Really? She's angry. She is angry. She was angry in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard the tape of it, but she was pissed.
I did not hear it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what she said. I'll read you. I wrote
Yeah,
it
because
down.
I didn't even hear this. What'd she say?
Oh, where were you?
I was out that day. I had
You were hiding.
My voice was gone, too.
She says this is, they were happy together. They cuddled together at night. And I was like, what?
They
Triple H cuddled you? I don't think so.
I'm a big cuddler from way back.
Yeah. And then...
but you were still cuddling her while you were getting the letters from Stephanie?
No. Yeah. Well, and she went into the whole thing about how hurt she was because she was really in love with Triple
Right.
H.
She thought she was going to marry you.
But I said to her, listen, honey, you're unrealistic. Triple H's going to marry you. You're a novelty. That's a freak thing.
You're not the girl you bring home.
You don't get... Yeah. Did you ever bring him home? I mean, her home to your...
Yeah, she'd been around my family and
What'd your family think? Did they pull you aside and say, look, you're getting into something weird?
No,
You're dating Mark Gaston?
They liked her just fine, but it was my decision, you know what I mean?
Really?
And they're cool with whatever.
Son, do you have something
Were
to
you
tell
tired
us?
of the comments, though? Seriously, I mean, it did get to you probably, right?
Not really, because I don't know. It never really bothered me much, and most of the comments that she got came from wrestling fans, and
take those with a grain of salt.
Yeah, and I was probably the most hated guy in the business. So if they saw the two of us together, they were more interested in throwing things at me than they were at her.
You took the heat.
Yeah.
So now, are you going to pop the question in real life to Stephanie McMahon?
We're not at that point yet, but time will tell.
How long you been doing her?
I don't know. I'm bad with dates and times, you know what I mean? But it's been a little while. About a year, probably.
Good in the sack?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Who's better?
Who's better,
would I be
China
there?
or-
Would I be there if she wasn't?
Absolutely not. Not Triple H.
Right.
Absolutely
Not
not.
after
China.
Not after China. Was China good in the sack?
I no complaints.
Really?
Yeah.
If you were there for 4 years, I got to figure she was doing something freaky to you.
Yeah, no complaints.
She like it rough?
Yeah,
Punch me in the jaw.
Superfly sugar!
China's not the kind of girl you're gentle with.
Well, let me
China,
think-
China making out with Triple H. Look out, Avalanche!
Whether you want to or not, right?
Wow. You know what? You guys should have made a videotape of that.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling
It
you.
would have beat the Tommy Lee Pam video.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you ever get anything?
Why didn't you give me this information before, Howard?
You never listened to me. Damn. Did you ever get into anything weird with China?
Everything
Like,
was weird.
he dated her.
no, but I mean, did you ever tie him up and stuff?
No, not really. It was just a basic, your basic relationship. But I had no complaints.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet you there was some freaky stuff
Did
going
she
on.
cook and do like things like that?
Chores?
around the house?
Yeah,
One thing I'll say, he's got great breasts.
the thing is you talk about like home. Got to understand, we're not home much. You
Right,
know
you're
what
on
I
the
mean?
road all the
Yeah,
time.
it's home.
traveling show.
Home's the hotel.
Right.
Man,
I wonder what went on in that
in that
room.
hotel.
I tell you, if you wrote a book, That's the book.
There's got to be some broken sheetrock and a few hotels.
Brother,
If
that's
I wrote
the book.
if I wrote the book of my life with all the stuff I've seen in it, I would have a lot of people very angry at me. I would have to move to the Survivor Island or something.
Change the names.
Someone told me that China always left the toilet seat up, and that pissed you off.
You know, when you get up and your butt hits the water in the morning. It's
Yeah,
not-
you don't want that.
Nah.
We'll be back right after these words.